In a landmark that has sent ripples across Nigeria's political landscape, the Federal High Court, sitting in Port Harcourt, has ruled in favor of Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), ordering the immediate removal of the sole administrator appointed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu from the government house. The court decision, delivered on Tuesday morning, gives the Tinubu-backed appointee 48 hours to vacate the premises, reaffirming Governor Fubara's constitutional mandate as the duly elected leader in Rivers State. The ruling follows month of escalating political tensions between Fubara and his estranged political godfather, former governor and current minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Nyesom Wike. The crisis intensified after the controversial appointment of a sole administrator by President Tinubu, which many legal experts and political observers demand unconstitutional and a breach of democratic norms. Justice Boma Diepie, who presided over the case, ruled that appointment of a sole administrator to oversee the affairs of a state with a sitting democratically elected governor is illegal, null and void. The court emphasized that the Nigerian constitution provides no room for such an appointment in a federating unit where a governor has neither impeached or been impeached nor incapacitated. Hmm. Okay. In his reaction to the judgment, Governor Fubara hailed the ruling as a victory for democracy and the rule of law, speaking to a jubilant crowd of supporters outside the courthouse. He said, "The will of the people has once again triumphed over political manipulation and executive overreach. I remain committed to serving the good people of Rivers State without fear or favor." Like seriously, did this happen today? Meanwhile, legal representatives of the federal government are expected to file an appeal in the coming days, signaling that the political standoff may not be over yet. Political analysts are calling the judgment a significant blow to the influence of Nyesom Wike, who has been accused by critics of using federal might to undermine his successor. This decision not only reaffirms Fubara's legitimacy, but also sets a precedent in curbing excessive interference by the federal government in the matters, as Rivers State awaits the departure of the embattled sole administrator. Attention now turns to how this ruling will reshape the power dynamics in both the state and national arenas. Somebody say fake news. This is the opposite. Meanwhile, legal representatives of the federal government are expected to file an appeal in the coming days, signaling that the political standoff may not be over yet. What about their impeachment plan? This is just to make it look like judiciary is working a planned deal. I pray that this will be the beginning of the downfall of those evil godfathers in this country. Do they obey court order? That's another question. A good question. Until they obey court order, who gave you the constitutional right to summon an executive governor? You must be very careful. So, pilots. If it is true, let it be and manifest. Sit down, look. What good cannot say, what God cannot do does not exist. They have already planted something. God at work. No SIM, no network. Fubara is the best. Let us wait for Abuja Supreme Court. This is season one of court drama. What God cannot do does not exist. Why has a few individuals decided to plunge this country into a mess because of their selfish interests and overt ambition? What stories will they tell their children and grandchildren? Their children, they won't hear those things. You think they have conscience, or their children have conscience as well? Fubara should open a business from the money made before now, and I don't think there's hope anymore. Okay, it must be high on something. Will the cabals obey court order? They don't obey court orders, but try to use it as an allegation against Governor Fubara and play their coup, since he was not even willing to release billions of naira for them. Great victory For democracy, all people of goodwill should welcome the judgments. It's just unfortunate. You can see what happened to Uzodinma and Ihedioha. Nonsense judgments, and it's still standing till today. It's still standing till today. See a lot of things that have been happening, and yet they will look the other side. Is Akpabi supposed to be there? Ahmad Lawa, people who did not even contest for election, and they are there. Well, I suspect this fake news. We don't even have courageous judges anymore. Iba should live with immediate effects. You people, they borrow data, they talk of fake news. Story, the bad eggs in Nigeria politics must succumb and be disgraced. Just one day, let anyone that has ears listen attentively. The bad eggs in Nigeria politics must succumb. Child, this judge don't miss the house where Wike they bid for judges in Abuja, but this is part one. Supreme Court that we overturn the judgments is part two. Fubara they win cases for Port Harcourt, while Wike they win for Abuja. This is Nollywood film. I'm waiting for Supreme Court. I don't even know if this judge fall from the moon. How come he didn't even go their usual way? I hope other judges will consider integrity above monetary gains. Everybody just saying this, which is now the topic in town, that these judges are they don't have integrity. It's a shame. When some people said, "Oh, judiciary is on trial or something," one time, hmm, let us wait and see how the whole drama plans or plays out in Rivers State political landscape. Lawless country parading leaders without respect to the rule of law. Okay, well done so that's a good conscience judge. But hey, which appeal court are you talking about? The one Wike planted his wife at the Federal Court of Appeal to be dispensing evil judgments. Abeg, leave this lawless country alone. So guys, let's keep our fingers crossed and see what happens at the end of the day.